Why do you wake up early? Why do you wake up early, Benza? It's like a question that a lot of people ask me. No, I'm just kidding. No one's asking me that question. I just wanted to share why I wake up early. I don't know. It's just like what kind of excites me the most is just the fact that a lot of people don't do what I do. And if I could try to like invite habits that majority of like an average person does not do, and it kind of just makes me happier in a way. It's weird. It's like I mean, it's quite selfish, but it's like the right selfish. Obviously, you're not hoping bad things for others, but you're still you're doing the things that most people don't do, and that kind of makes you happy. So that's totally fine. That's that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that because you're pretty much valuing yourself and your time. So waking up early is just one of the probably one of the best things you could do. It really is a life hack. I used to value only waking up early and not sleep. So I would sleep late and then wake up early. Obviously, that just means I'm sleep deprived. I didn't value sleep that much. In middle school and high school, I averagely slept 6 hours, and that wasn't because of academics. It was just because our school schedule was all over the place. We had to wake up early because we had PT in the morning. Anyways, I wake up early even though I'm on a break right now. It's because it just gives me more time in the day. I woke up early today and I went on a run to the park. I just came back. I'm kind of sweaty right now. But I wake up early because it just saves, yeah, you just save more time. Your day just feels a lot longer. And majority of people don't experience their day as long. When they wake up, they feel like it's already the afternoon. And then when it's time to go to bed, they feel like that's their afternoon, but that's actually your sleeping time. So it's weird. It's majority of people right now don't experience their day being long just because they don't wake up early in the morning. I feel like back then, like previous centuries, even when we were like our ancestors, I feel like they always woke up early when the sun would rise, and then they would probably get back into their cave when the sun was set. And that was their schedule, obviously, because they didn't have time. Now we do have time and everything is scheduled. But even if we do have all these productive hacks to trying to be more productive in the day, we all want to ignore it and just like push, just delay everything and procrastinate. But when you make your day longer, obviously, if you don't have anything to do, then you just feel boredom. But that's the reality is your day is longer and you actually get more stuff done. And I talked about scheduling and time blocking in a previous video, but I'll just like summarize it here. But what you're supposed to do is you have this crazy it's like a phone is probably the most productive thing you have in your pocket all the time, and it's sad that most of us don't use it properly. So one of the best things you could do is get a calendar in your phone, a calendar application, and time block everything that you want to do. So right when I woke up today morning, I time blocked that I'm going to run, and I already did that. And now I'm going to take a shower, eat breakfast, and I'm going to probably edit this video or maybe some other video that I'm doing. And I'm going to read my books. One of my goals in this summer break is to read more books because I just didn't read enough when I was in school. But basically, you're supposed to time block everything, and yeah, just wake up early. You'll feel a lot better. You will. So, like I said before, I would just wake up early and sleep late. But if you can, most people don't have the habit of sleeping early because it's just weird. But try to slowly do that. Try to slowly sleep earlier, and yeah, you're not gonna suddenly sleep earlier because you're just not used to it. Your body, your circadian rhythm is not used to sleeping early right when the sun sets. But if you can try to like sleep earlier than you usually sleep, and then wake up early. Don't try to stress on what time you should sleep because right now you're just at the beginning stage of trying to sleep earlier. But yeah, it's really easy equation. It's just early, and that's gonna make your day longer, obviously. So it really is a crazy hack. Yeah, that's probably the best thing that I did for the past 2 years, and I really got a lot of stuff done. My body looks a lot better. My skin looks better. Um, I'm doing a lot better in school. Even outside of school, I get to do what I want. And I actually like for the first time, I actually like learning. So in the summer break, I took a couple online courses that's not even related to my university. So that's pretty cool. Like honestly, if you think about it, not many people like to learn. Everyone wants to just get money and move on, but that's not life. You have to learn. You have to be a lifelong learner, and that's one of the most grateful and happiest experiences that you have. Obviously, when you're doing it on day to day, it feels like it's not that fulfilling, but everything compounds. I think I said this video and I think I said this term in a previous video where the small things that you do on a day to day basis, it compounds over time, and suddenly that compound is unpredictable and it's actually overwhelming in a way. And all of a sudden, you're just going to experience all these successes that has compounded in 1 year, and it's going to really change your experience and change your thought and change your image on yourself. You'll have more self-esteem, and it's just crazy. Anyways, I'm not at that stage, but you will definitely experience that, and I know that I'll experience it sometime in the future. I don't know when, but if I know I'm doing the things that I'm doing, and if I know that the things that I'm doing is right, then obviously it's going to change over time. That's just inevitable, actually. It's just natural, honestly. It's just like the way the seasons change, the way the sun rises, the sun sets. You know what's crazy? Yeah, that is crazy. It's just crazy that it is a very natural thing. If you know the things that you're doing is right. Honestly, it's always like that thing it's always like that inner talk that you have. Like whatever you're doing now, if you have that inner talk of like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, then that it means you shouldn't be doing it. I'm really good at ignoring it, so I have a hard time. But if you're able to invite that inner talk and really listen to it and pursue what that inner talk tells you to do sometimes, then it really is a changer. It really is a changer. So my self-improvement junkies, wake up early and you'll have a longer day. Trust me on that.